In this video, I will be showing you how to export your gradebook from Google Classroom to a Google Sheet, and I will also be showing you a shortcut on how to get to individual assignments without having to go into each individual Google Classroom. So we'll be starting on the Google Classroom homepage. You can see the tiles of all the classes that I'm currently running. If I wanted to, I could go into each individual assignment in each individual classroom and grade that way. Or I have three options in which I can get to the shortcut. The first one is up in the left corner. You'll see a To Review folder next to Calendar. Or on the main menu, this is accessible from the home page or inside any one of your Google Classrooms. Under Teaching, you'll be able to access the To Review folder. Once you click on that To Review folder, you'll see any and all assignments that you have assigned, past, present, and future dated. As long as they have been assigned in a Google Classroom, they will show up under Work in Progress with a due date. If they do not have a due date, they will show up in the No Due Date section. You have the option to have all classes showing or select each individual class. I prefer to do all classes, so that way I have every assignment that has not yet been fully graded available in one spot. If you see at the bottom, we have a due date of September 8th. And if we go up to the very top, you'll see a due date of October 9th. The assignments are going to be put in order of descending due dates. You'll see with each assignment there are three groupings: turned in, assigned, and graded. Turned in is going to be those students that are awaiting grading. Assigned are those students that have not yet turned in their assignment. And graded are those students that you have graded their assignment and returned it back to them to review. You can click into each one of these and it will directly bring you to whatever Google Classroom and category you're looking for. So if I want to go look to see the students that have turned in a visual dictionary for period 2, I make sure that the turned in section is blue after I hover over it. I will then be able to click and it'll automatically bring me to the Google Classroom student work. I can from there, if I decide I wanted to change my category, continue to grade, either by doing the grading here or going into each individual assignment through the drop-down and grading from the right-hand side. I can return assignments from here or save the grade as a draft to then come back and fill those that I have graded to return all at the same time. Once I've finished with my grading of this Unit 0 visual dictionary assignment, I can then go back to my main menu and to my To Review folder. And then I can continue on down until I have no turned in students that are sitting here. Once that is done, you can go into an assignment that has everything graded. You click on the graded and you're able to find, and the student work underneath your profile is a gear. Once you click on this gear, it'll give you options. You can copy grades to a Google Sheet. You can download all grades to a CVS, or you can download grades, these specific grades, to a CVS. I personally like to download it to a Google Sheet because then everything is already in the Google form. Once you click Download All Grades to a Google Sheet, it will then populate a Google Sheet specific for this class. As you can see, it's going to put them in alphabetical order of first name. My gradebook is personally in alphabetical order of last name. So you're going to want to highlight the box in the spreadsheet that says class average. You're going to want to click and hold and drag. I'm going to drag to the right and then drag down to have all of your students highlighted. From there, you're going to go up to find the little funnel, and you're going to create a new filter. You'll now see that there are filters on each of the top rows. You can click on the class average, and if you sort A to Z, it will now move not only the first column, but all the columns linked to it. So you'll be able to see we have Abby up at the top with 2 10s and a 5. Now if we move A to Z, you'll now see Ella has been moved to the top and all of her grades have come with it. From there, you're able to use these grades to put them into your grading platform for the district. This is how I do it, since I do not have Google Classroom linked to my district grading system. You can always return back to the To Review by going to your main menu under Teaching, To Review. And you now are back to where we started. I hope you enjoyed the video.